Okay guys, by now you're getting a lot of these beautiful vegetables out of your garden. And you're always coming up with ideas of things to do. Now this idea is something you probably heard of plenty of times, and maybe you haven't. And if you haven't, I'm saying give it a try. And maybe you've had it, somebody else has made it, but you want to try to make it yourself. And this is called cucumber salad. Now we use this old salad shooter and just sliced them up with that. The recipe calls for 3 cucumbers, 3 tomatoes, and 1 onion. But this is our sweet onion here, sliced up. Our red onion, I know it looks white, but our red onion is diced a little thicker. The cucumbers are a decent slice. And our tomatoes, well...
Oh, boss, I know you can be proud of us. Look at these huge tomatoes. I had to get help to get it over here for you, man.
I told the gnomes to grow, I only grow huge tomatoes around here. They brought me these and said, look. So, my huge and their huge, 2 different things. But, look at how beautiful these tomatoes are. And we're just going to wedge them up and throw them in there wedge size.
1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of distilled white vinegar, 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of fresh, coarsely ground black pepper.
2 teaspoons of salt and a tablespoon of black pepper. And that's what you're going to mix up to put in this cucumber salad. See these wedges? You're just going to mix this up. Should last about a week. We're going to throw them in these containers with airtight lids. And this is great. Delicious. This is such a delicious treat. Especially on a hot day. And this is chilled in your refrigerator. It's great to get this out and enjoy it. It goes well with just about anything, and you've already got your sides made up and ready, right?
Right. Smells good. Fresh.
And you just mix this. And you can always add more of something if you think it's light on one ingredient or another. Cherry tomatoes are good in this. We did throw some peppers into this. And this gets better over the week. I mean, it'll be nice and crispy now, but this is going to be delicious in a few days as that marinades in this stuff. The sauce. What do you call that? Would you call that sauce?
I call it a marinade.
As it marinades in the marinade. It's pretty redundant.
There's another form of it, but
Another term?
dressing.
Oh, like an Italian dressing?
Yeah.
And you could just use Italian dressing, which is only $1 at the Dollar Tree. So get creative with it. Make it to your liking. Add some carrots. Add some broccoli. Add some cauliflower. Let's see your recipes on your cucumber salad. Remember to hit the subscribe button, like this video if you did, and let's see your ideas for vegetables in your garden. Next time,
Peace, y'all.
find the art in everything. Mince up 2 cloves of garlic, put it into 1 cup of vinegar. You're gonna bring the vinegar, garlic, and then we got some really hot pepper blend in here to a boil. You can put your cherry tomatoes, which we have cherry tomatoes, and patchy peppers. We're gonna put this in the oven at 170 degrees. We're gonna get the lid hot, this boiling, and this to 170 degrees. And then we're going to pour this liquid directly into this and let it seal. And that'll be our spicy, pickled, without dill, spicy, canned cherry blush tigers. Those are our blush tigers that Mark over at the Arkansas Woodcutter sent us seeds for. And so those are ripe, and we're going to get a quart of those all canned up and nice and spicy. You want to make sure everything's nice and hot. The jar's hot, the liquid's hot, and the lid's hot. Get some air bubbles. And with tomatoes, you'll get some air bubbles. So you're just going to try to get that out. Now, if you're doing small quantities, that's a great way to can stuff. It can sit in there and marinate for a few days. It will seal. And it'll last for a year if it does seal. Sometimes this doesn't seal, and you have to use those immediately. But it's a lot quicker than a water bath. It's pretty easy, and you get good results. These won't last long, so I'm not too worried about it. This is going to be a little sweet, with the nice heat in there with all those peppers. And this ought to be really good. We can add it to whatever. We can use it in baked stuff. We can put it in salads. We can eat them cold. So, quick, easy, and delicious. Another good thing with this is you can, after you open this up, you can grind this all up and make like a puree or like a dip out of it. So that's really good too. You don't miss out, that's for sure.